I understand, there's been something of a mix-up concerning the armory key.
Well, you see, all Mother,
You what, girl? Tell me.
Well, you see, this human here took the thing and I was...
The human.
You must know
These apes are
my
nothing
soul
to
screams
us.
to be near
Do
you.
you understand?
But I've learned to keep
Nothing.
quiet, and you've got to do the same.
A terrible disappointment. Just think. My lieutenant dying just before the Great War.
Dying! Oh, Mother!
It's history so
Damn.
freaks and mind.
Every which
If we
way
can
I
survive
look,
this,
one of my
we can
boys
survive
is
anything.
failing me. A terrible shame.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Alright, so the Ratcatcher got killed in the last episode. We want to go do the armory
Doesn't
key.
tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Where is the armory? That's the mill.
What do you call that tinfoil? Oh, my...
Where is...
What is it that you so enjoy about death?
Well, some say death,
What do you call that?
a second life,
Oh, my...
a peaceful one, a quiet one.
I
Yeah,
get all
that's
the peace
where
I
that
need
guy
from serving the
was.
goddess. A life of peace, I say. Let the lost die that we may live.
Even vermin
I
leave
think
behind
it's
a worthy
over here.
scrap or two. Share in the plunder.
Turn right around.
Right, new rascal.
Let's pull out some so we can see what the hell we're doing.
Seven's my lucky number, so 7 it is.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep? I'd rather have Gratilda. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd bang me head off after we're done.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
If I find the October lad that did this, I'm feeding.
That's no reason to keep ignoring me. No, go screw yourselves with a rusty mace, why don't you?
Where is that guy who's looking for the key? There's a chest here. That's not open.
I need a drink and a breather. Now there's an idea with a ring to it. I'll be right back.
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards. I'll win this one.
Who knew vermin could harbour such useful relics? Share in the plunder. Vermin could harbour such useful relics. Share in the plunder.
Cheers. Though I wish there were other bombs that go up around here.
I told you it was a mistake to kill all the women alongside the men. What a stupid thing.
Hey, Conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side. You know that.
Yeah, but her orders don't cure my fever.
Then go find yourself a sheep if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
A sheep? I'll have Gratilda. And I'd do her too if I wasn't so sure she'd bang me head off after we're done.
Sir, can I?
No, you cannot.
But I haven't even asked a question.
Oh, where is the guy who was,
Nothing you can.
it wasn't over here.
Scullery maid.
We didn't come in this way.
You hear?
Loud and bloody well.
It's gotta be down around this way.
Share in the plunder.
All right.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Cool. Let's have another round before we get too drunk to read the cards.
It's not them. Might be over here. Yeah, I think it's in here anyway. This is where the two lovers are.
The humans do.
Yeah.
I haven't got hold
I
of my
think
pocket.
The
it's
ugly brute
him.
making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
It's all mother, I'll say. The humans do.
All right, let's see.
Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Blasted key. Did it sprout wings and fly to Sightseal?
Let's discuss this missing key of
Don't
yours.
ask.
What about it? Do you know what happened to it? Come then, out with it.
Let's keep it for
We ought to
ourselves.
keep this key for ourselves. The armory sounds enticing.
Indeed. And we've no reason to serve this brute.
Then what are you wasting me time for, you worthless human? I told you, I haven't got time for games. Get out of here before I run you through.
Okay, now let's go talk to his boss.
Thought you said it was me.
And let her.
I get all the peace I need from serving the goddess. A life of peace, I say. Let them look
And I guess if we do this right, she's gonna go kill him, I hope.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
You vermin can armour such use.
Can't know the way to my boot soles.
Got my eye. Don't talk to the small boat, brother. It only makes eating them all less pleasant later. Maybe. Hey, I'd like to know a bit about the
Goodness. Is supper already upon us? I'd hope for something with considerably less gristle, but I suppose you'll do.
Let's discuss your orcs.
Already frying. Naughty dog.
Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key.
You have it in your very possession, you say. Prove it. I find it rather unlikely that Lieutenant Gurl could have let it out of his sight. But I'll humor you for now.
Did you see that? I could have sworn that rat just winked at me.
Yeah, let's keep
We ought
it.
to give her the key. When she sees Gural's failure, she'll destroy him, and it'll be one less orc to concern us.
Manipulating the orcs into doing our dirty work for us. I believe this is one of our finer moments.
It seems Lieutenant Gurl has rather a lot to answer for. Pardon me. I must have a word with one of my boys.
Okay, we get to watch her go kill somebody again. I mean, damn, mama. That gallows is filling up. Look at this. There was 3 of them. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only room for 2 more. Where'd she go? There she is.
What is it
Wow.
that you so enjoy about
I'm
death?
overheating here.
Well, some say death.
Hey, girl, we're gonna watch you get pokerized, man. After this, we're gonna go tell the cat that the people lived,
dragon's breath.
and hopefully she'll tell us how to find them.
You keep that wet
And then we can go ahead and start the wizard's house.
Guru, I understand there's been something of a mix-up concerning the armory key.
Well, you see, all mother, I...
You what, Guru? Tell me.
Well, you see, this human here took the thing and I was...
The human.
You must know
These
I'm
apes
my
are
soul
nothing to
screams to be near.
Do you understand?
But I've learned to keep
Nothing.
quiet, and you've got to do the same.
Terrible disappointment. Just think. My lieutenant dying just before the Great War.
Dying! Oh, mother!
It's history so
Damn.
to freaks and market.
Every which
If we
way
can
I
survive
look,
this,
one of my
we can
boys
survive
is
anything.
failing me. A terrible shame.
Damn, mama.
Save us, sir.
Guru, there's a spot up here for you, buddy. Corpse of Traitor. Those were the first three. That's the corpse of the rat catcher. Guru's gonna be on one of these.
Kingdom for a dry shirt!
That is some cold
I'm
stuff.
overheating here.
Alright, let's go talk to the kitty cat. Hopefully she's gonna give us
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
some news.
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
I come bearing happy tidings. The rat catcher is dead.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There may be hope for my friends yet. If you would, you could find them and help them escape now that those pointy-faced beasts won't be on the alert. Their hiding place is enchanted, you see. Crafted by the wizard himself to hide those he held dear. They've concealed themselves in a cellar outside their home, the hatch of which you'll find beneath a great black boulder. Once you've destroyed the boulder, search in the beehives behind the wizard's house for the key.
Okay, log updated.
There's nothing to find in this bleeding dump.
Is this one of them fancy scribble
Okay, so we have to go up towards the wizard's house. They're supposed to, I think, help us get in there. Yeah, this is wizard's house. Hidden key. Okay.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Blood brothers of Jarl stuck in this orc-infested dump. I swear I'll start taking heads if we don't get out of here soon. Conduit orders.
Alright, we're going to take this a little slow. Wow, yeah, this place is kind of enchanted, alright. Alright, let's go to the left, I guess. I don't know if we want to try and even... Wow. Pretty place. Wow, oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's that? A chest? Dusty parchment, I think that is one of those things for the last chest. Okay. Let's see. Dusty parchment. Yeah, he's carrying a whole bunch of stuff. He's all right. That's all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next time we go to what's its place, but let's finish harvesting. We're here. Let's get this stuff.
I guess someone else got here first.
I don't want the bucket. Okay. Now we have to find something in one of the beehives.
It's
Hopefully.
heating up.
They're not going to be vile rack. They're not going to be vicious bees. Ho ho ho! To Scarlet. I don't know what that is, but that's the key. Okay. Oh, wait a second. We're here. Let's just make sure. Oh, nice. Wow, look at this place. Okay. What is this? Apple. Apple. Augmenter. Let's save. I've got a ton of augmenter. When it comes time for the last fight, I'm going to have plenty of healing potions that are super duper strong. Well, I can't go in there. Okay. Who are these people? Jagor, Elite Orc Fighter, Mount Warrior. He's the only named one, so let's talk to him.
Step aside, pig face.
Matilda seems to believe they're in a hidden cellar somewhere, but we haven't found a lick of a hint as to where the damn thing might be. They can't have escaped. That's all we know for certain. Shame the wizard's pretty little grapevines and beehives will wither without his team of helpers tending them. Perhaps, once we find and skin the buggers, that priestess can turn them into undead workers fast enough to save the garden and whip up some wine and mead.
Why do you need to get inside this house exactly?
And what business is that of yours, pigface? You ain't no son of the All-Mother, or even a mountain rat like the brothers of Jarl.
Oh, do we want to do that? I don't know. Because, well, let's see. I think I saved, so we can't intimidate. The reason is... Now, let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. What chance do I have Righteous.
Right, man, who's next?
Why don't you go yourself then? You already sent Odalin.
How do you know?
Blown to bits.
You dare to challenge your commander, Worm Belly?
He's no commander of ours, orc scum.
That's enough out of the
That's
lawyer.
5.
I've a solution that's fair
It's
for
leadership.
rock, paper, scissors.
Who the bloody hell uses a child's
Backstabbing.
game to decide matters of life and death?
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Scissors!
That's vindictive.
Well, that's one less mind to worry about, so who's next?
That's bold. I don't know what I am. How do you find that out? Oh, yeah, personality? Charisma's 0. Her charisma's 1. Yeah, let's just go find those people who have to be at the hidden cellar. And there's the waypoint. Let's go to the waypoint, man. There we go. Okay. Wow, look at this. Yeah, we're taking everything. You're getting ready to leave anyway. You're getting ready to leave.
Who are you? Stay away from my family. They know nothing of the wizard. Take me.
Who are you to ask questions? You're little more than a living blood sack. Say goodbye. Wow. I am a source hunter.
A source hunter? Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order. 7 bless us, and you too.
Are you the wizard's servants, the ones these invaders are so desperate to find? Well, first, what do you got for sale? Nothing.
Aye, we 3 labored under Zandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Zandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew, somehow, that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the forces of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago, he told us that if ever we found ourselves in danger, we should flee to this cellar. Shut fast its door, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word.
What can you tell me about the wizard?
Zandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town, I can't say. But then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend to some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away, and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too. It seems that when we triggered this cellar's defenses, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held out my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl, in my hands. From the orb came Zandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he were standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before.
What did the voice say?
Something unthinkable. that he was traveling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient Source Temple that rests within its cursed depths. He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message, something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down, word for word, and will pass it along whenever it is she comes.
Yeah, what can you tell me about this Source Temple?
I know little more than its name implies, but if a Temple of Source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine.
Tell me about the Phantom Forest.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the Source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since.
I know the White Witch personally. You can entrust your message to me.
That ring! Hekara's blessing! Zandalore has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd not sit idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy. Zandalore's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint. Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the Forest Spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Zandalore's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalore himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that.
I'll take my leave.
Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you, well, a favor, you see. Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place. It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us, and trying to leave through the village is as good as suicide. But Zandalore has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split. The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter, and unimaginable thanks from me and mine.
Where am I? Is this real?
Are you all right, Cat?
I feel as though I've been living in a dream. I was bathing myself, as I've done a million times over, when suddenly a curious sensation came over me, as if my mind were no longer mine. I saw, but I did not see. I was as one possessed.
Okay, yeah, that cat has lost her mind. Yeah, you're not going to use this because we're going to get you all out of here. And, yep. What is this? Sheet of paper. Okay, well, that's really not much, man. I mean, Well, we got a little bit of gold anyway. Damn, man, you gonna take the bread off the... Yep. They don't need it. I'm the one who's getting ready to go risk life and limb in a booby trap laden place. Okay, I guess that's just saying you got lucky with that cash in there. Wasn't supposed to be nothing in there, but the gaming gods gave you luck. Okay, and hey, she's everybody's about to turn what, level 18? Is it? Look at that, she's got a point. Yeah, she's level 18. Well, you know what that's going into? Speed. That's right, 8 action points. That's what she needs. More action points. We're going to get one more, so hopefully she'll be to 10 and we can get everybody or as close to 10 as possible. That's what the goal is. All right. Let's save. Because we got to do that kind of thing there. What does she have? That. Do you have any split? Scarlet. And I think I'm just going to send. She doesn't need that. She's got her thing for that. What else does she have? She has make a target immune to being frozen. Does she have anything for static? Yeah. How about an all resistance potion? He's got some of those. Split. Give that to Scarlet. All right, guys, let's go. What the? Who's burning? Okay. Scarlet, I hope. Come on, lady. Shite. Everybody else is okay. Well, there's a lever. Okay, I can't get in there. Ain't this a bitch? Don't die. Doesn't she have rain?
Bless the seven! I am restored! On the men!
I thought she had, rain. Ain't this a mother? I mean, she, that was some harsh damage. There's a lever there. I don't know what's going on with all
Stitch in
that.
time, eh, my friends?
Okay,
Bless the seven! I am restored!
does she not have... No, she doesn't. Okay, so there's only one thing we can do.
Veins run in flammable ice.
Okay. This is nothing.
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nadia's the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense.
Okay. How are you supposed to get in here? Can I get in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not, let's finish healing.
I feel better already! Into the fray once more!
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, well, we ain't, Sorry about your desk, man. You know what I can do is I think we can use this, and now we're all together. Very, very good. Okay.
There we are. The house's defenses should be off now.
The family should be able to get through here without a hitch. We ought to tell them the coast is clear.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? Shera's power is remarkable and only growing stronger. One incantation can diminish a creature's suffering by half. No small feat when faced with a magic as deadly as Source. The charm's effects fade, but Shera's resolve does not. Ever am I drawn to healers, those remarkably powerful beings who turn their attention not to the pursuit of power, but of care. It is no wonder those first keepers granted the other rune to Shera herself. That gentle spirit would never turn the Source Temple toward dark ends. Leandra, I've received word from her, and what's more, she wishes to see me. Why'd she choose Sysold's dank king crab inn for a meeting place I cannot say. The thought of seeing those bright eyes in that impish grin once more grips my stomach with excitement and apprehension. 2 entire years without so much as a glimpse, a note. She made no inquiry after her sister, except to say, "Do not tell Akara. It feels wrong, but so be it." I told Shira of my plans to see Leandra. Having been privy to the entire affair, she wished me good luck, but warned me to exercise caution. You don't know, dear Zandalor, what the girl's been up to, and you hardly left on good terms. It seems the eons have made our wise forest spirits suspicious and wary of good news. No wonder, considering all she's seen. Well, I think she was right, man, because, you know, look what happened to you, bro. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, there's a wizard's cellar key. Okay. Must have things out here that we didn't bother to get. Things in the house too, I'm sure. Draw. Magical tragedies. Okay. It doesn't say it's a gold plate. Ooh. Phantom Protection Amulet. Well, we're going to keep that. Seems like it's probably something that's necessary. Entrance to the Source Temple is guarded by a massive stone door, so stout it would take an army a year to force entry into the temple. However, carriers of the magic rune will find the stone slides open as easily as a spring breeze. The only known remaining rune stone, apart from that belonging to the keeper, belongs to the spirit of the Phantom Forest. Trial of Ascension not being the only way into the forest garden, Tales are told of a secret teleportation mirror that would bypass the entire trial. Knowledge and usage of this mirror is strictly restricted to the high sorcerer of the temple. Well, I'm not sure what that's about. I know we have a nothing in there. Nothing in here, I don't think. So we can go downstairs. I guess we're done with the wizard's house. Let's take a look at the hunt. Follow the wizard. We found Zandalor's amulets. He who wears it can safely enter the Phantom Forest. We found a family hiding. Okay. Hunt in a hunter's edge. Okay. Okay. So what do we have to do? I guess we have to tell the villagers something. Well, that's the bees. Oh yeah, we're looting this place up. Zandalor, thank you, buddy. You the man. You the man. Psi powers. Okay. Yep, we are looting everything in this mofo. It is all ours. And we're all level 18 now? Yeah, I definitely have to level up. You know, now, I remember the leader of the humans, or the mountain people, yeah, they're human. He said something about prisoners and torture. And I'd like to, I don't want to torture anybody, but if I can save somebody, why not? I mean, I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, we've had that before. Did we get anything? No. We read that before too. I don't think we got that. No, and there's a book there. Read. Did we get that? I guess we did. Wow. Okay, broad skull. We got an empty potion bottle. And Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, Zandalar. Give it to me, Big Daddy. That's right. Give me all these goodies. Okay, Scarlet, you should be able to get that. Damn. That's really kind of distressing. I guess she doesn't have on her telekinesis.
Treasure!
Right, what was that? Staff Kit Part 3 gem. Alright. Well, we got something for all those staffs and things. Lore Master. Let's... Dwarven Stew, Elven Stew. Leave it there for somebody. Isn't that how we got in here? So I think maybe if we use it... Yeah, okay. Daughter, mother... What was the mama we
friend,
talked to?
How can we help you?
Let's discuss getting you out of this place.
Oh, yes, let's! Have you cleared a path to Zandalar's shrine? We're so very eager to get out of this dank little hole.
The way is clear. You're free to go.
Great gods above! That's fantastic news! I can nearly smell the fresh air already. Psst! Before we go, I might be able to offer you a little tip. When I was cleaning the wizard's guest rooms, I'd often hear him whisper Ikara to a locked chest in his chamber. I can't say for certain what's in there, but perhaps it will help you on your journey. Thank you for your aid, my hero.
Okay, log updated. I'm going to imagine that the hunter's hunt is done. Let's go back to the place and go upstairs. Now, where's that bloody chest at? I think this is it. And he's got a portal over there. I have no idea what that is. But once we get this, we gotta go. I gotta go sell stuff and level up and whatever. So we're gonna go to end of time. I'm gonna...
Treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town? Aren't you a dear? What is it you like best about that lovely lady? The sweet cadence of her voice? Her fair grace? The whole package has impressed you, I do suppose. Well chosen indeed.
Okay, we got a few things. Let's save. Log. What is it telling us? Follow the wizard we found. We can go into Phantom Forest now, I guess. So the wizard is done, and the hunt in Hunter's Edge is done. And the armory key is done, because she's done killed just about everybody. We've got that one other area up there. Where is that? Let's get out of here. Okay, so we've been... I just want to make sure we got everything from downstairs. Oh, these are those poor slobs that have been dying. Okay. There's nothing over here. Really, no way out of here. except teleport. Let's go to the end of time and see if Zigzags has anything to say. I don't see him. So we're going to go to the armory. And that's where we're going to end it. Alright, so we did pretty good. We started out with making some whiskey, and then we decided to keep 2 ghosts as merchants because we need to be able to buy spells. We got the woman to kill most of her lieutenants, got them drunk with the whiskey, freed the servants. And there's 2 things we want to do, actually. One, the prisoners in the tavern. I don't know what's down there. I'd like to go in the next video and see what's going on with that. And then there's that second path that went off to the left, away from the wizard's house. I want to do that and get those 2 things done. And we should be ready for what they call, I think, the War of the Stones. Yeah. I don't know why this isn't kept. I didn't tell anything. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want them to be hurt. That's kind of messed up, man. Alright, so in any event, guys, this has been a good session, and we're going to end this one now. Hey guys, if you've been enjoying our playthrough and want to stay abreast of everything we're doing on the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Do me a great favor, crush that like button also, and finally, leave me some comments. Let me know what you're playing, what you're looking forward to, or just what's going on with you. Until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.